Hello, it's lexingtonmpi back with another video, and today we're taking a look at the Binance Smart Chain and the controversy surrounding it. So, PancakeSwap, Pancake, Cake, Venus, all these Binance Smart Chain coins have been doing amazingly. And obviously when things do well, that comes with hate. And what has happened over the past couple of weeks is that a lot of the Ethereum maximalists are not big fans of the Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain, essentially owned by Binance and created by Binance, has become the third largest crypto in existence over the past couple of days. So we can take a quick look at Binance coin here, and let's look at the growth. In the past year, 10x. In the past 30 days, 622% increase in the price of Binance BNB token. Let's take a quick look at the top, bear with me. Let's take a quick look at the top coins. And there you have it. Binance coin there at number 3, £204 sterling, and market cap there of 31 billion. Quite a way off of Ethereum, but the growth, look at that 7 days, 111.9% increase. That's the largest increase in the top. Well, let's have a look. You need to go down to number 16 to get any growth higher than that. So incredible moves. And BNB has essentially, Binance coin has essentially been growing because of DeFi. So a lot of these DeFi platforms, Cake, Bake, Venus, that have been that are decentralized DeFi platforms based on the Binance Smart Chain have been growing, and therefore demand for the Binance coin has been growing, and that is why it's been growing so fast. And the problem that there seems to be is that Binance coin is eating into the Ethereum market share of the DeFi platforms. And the reason why it's eating into the market share of the Ethereum DeFi platforms is that it is cheaper and it is faster. And therefore, some would argue, a better product. So to take a look at that quickly, let's just have a look at Etherscan, which essentially shows you the gas fees you have to pay for interacting on the Ethereum network. If we look here, these two are the two numbers we want to be looking at, because these two numbers show you what it would cost to interact with the largest DeFi exchange on the Ethereum network, which is Uniswap. And this is saying here, on average, to swap a token, you're going to pay $58. And to add or remove from the liquidity pool, which is what that means here, you're going to be paying $50 currently, which is ridiculous, right? And very expensive. So essentially what's happened is that the Ethereum decentralized finance platforms have essentially become a place for the 1%. If you're moving hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, millions, it's fine. You can pay $58 to transfer that across or swap coins. But for you and I, I'm assuming everyone here is just, a millionaire in the making. I can't afford to be paying $58 to transfer or swap a coin over. And that essentially is the reason why the Binance Smart Chain and any of the DeFi platforms built on the Binance Smart Chain have grown, because the market leader has become way too expensive. The market leader has priced itself out the market, and there is a cheaper, faster alternative. Simple as that. And the only solution to this for Ethereum is ETH 2.0, which has begun, which will essentially allow parallel processing of transactions, which will be faster and cheaper when Ethereum moves over to proof of stake. The only problem, guys, is that this is about 18 months to 2 years away, which is a long time. DeFi, blockchain, it moves quickly. A lot can happen in 2 years. So the talk on the town is BNB, is the Binance Smart Chain going to essentially flip Ethereum? Because DeFi is all the rage at the moment. That's what anyone is talking about. So the question people are asking is, will the Binance Smart Chain flip the Ethereum chain when it comes to DeFi? We will see. We will see. I'm on the fence on that one. I think that the Ethereum had a network effect there, and it took a long time to build that network, and you can't just take it over, overnight. Is there potential for the Binance Smart Chain to increase and gain on market share while Ethereum is that expensive, as you can see here, $58 up to $68 to swap coins? Potentially, yeah. That definitely. Will it flip Ethereum? I'm not too sure about that. Now, if we just take a look here at DeFi Station, we can just have a look at the amount of crypto in dollars locked up on Binance DeFi platforms. Currently at around 11.8 billion, which, is a decent amount of money, and as you can see, that growth has increased steadily. And obviously there was a massive, run up there the past couple of weeks, as we can see here. So strength there. If we take a look at the top platforms on the Binance Smart Chain, you have Venus, PancakeSwap, AutoFarm. 4.7 billion locked. That's a lending platform, and then you have Binance, which is spot trading, so essentially a decentralized exchange. So imagine Venus as the alternative to Compound or Aave on Ethereum, and imagine PancakeSwap to be the equivalent of 1inch or Uni or SushiSwap. And then you have AutoFarm here, which is the equivalent of Wi-Fi on the Ethereum network. And then the one I've been telling you guys about, Bakery Swap. Anyone who got into that one made a lot of money over the past couple of weeks. So congratulations to you if you did. And then let's take a look here at the top DeFi exchanges on CoinGecko by trading volume. And here we have PancakeSwap, the number one. The number one DeFi platform currently is PancakeSwap, with a 24-hour volume of just under £1 billion sterling. I'm British, so it's in sterling. So there you have it, guys. You have, a Binance Smart Chain decentralized exchange as the number one exchange on the market at the moment. So you can see why the Ethereum guys are a little bit worried. They're a little bit worried. And essentially what you have is you can have sour grapes from the Ethereum guys. Now, are their concerns valid? They may be. And you know what? We shall take a look at those. So I pulled out some tweets, some of the detractors, just to see what exactly was their theory or their problem with the Binance Smart Chain. So what this, I'll link this tweet in the description. But you have this user here, which is essentially showing here. Let me see if I can enlarge that. What he's saying here is that Binance is actually accounting for not the majority, a large minority of the gas fees on the Ethereum network, right? And what he's saying is that, is it possible that that Binance, in the aim of competing with Ethereum, is artificially increasing the gas fees by congesting the network so that their product looks like a more viable option? It's an interesting theory. And what he goes on to explain is that if I exit here on further tweets, I'll let you read these, the average gas fee is 150 if you take all the transactions. However, when you withdraw Ethereum ERC20 tokens on Binance, Binance uses a 270 gas fee. So if you're unaware, when you are transacting on the Ethereum network, you can choose how much gas you pay. However, if you're using some sort of MetaMask or some sort of decentralized wallet, and some exchanges allow you to choose the gas fee. On Binance, you can't choose the gas fee; they choose the gas fee for you. So what this person saying here is that Binance have chosen a very high gas fee, and given the size of their centralized exchange, Binance, they are able to artificially inflate the gas fees for everyone else by running transactions at 270 gas, essentially, when the average is 150, almost double. Now, the argument to that is that essentially Binance want to pay a high gas fee so that they have a more streamlined service whereby you're able to transfer more quickly and therefore are defaulting that amount to be a little bit higher than the average. Where this guy is saying that actually there's a more sinister reason behind this, and actually Binance has an incentive to clog up the Ethereum network with high gas fees because it pushes people towards using the Binance Smart Chain for DeFi. Well, I'll leave the thread here in the description. You guys can have a read of his theory. It's an interesting one. And then another one I found here was essentially the argument that the Binance Smart Chain isn't actually centralized. Isn't actually decentralized and is a centralized scam. Now, scam's a bit harsh. Is it not centralized? That could be argued because the Binance Smart Chain uses 21 validators. And these validators have to be vetted by Binance, which essentially gives Binance kind of oversized control over the network, right? So it is not truly decentralized in the same way that Ethereum is. And I think I have a little bit of literature on that, on this link here. So what I will do is I will share that with you all, and actually this link over here as well. So what I'll do, I'll share that with you. So this is an article which went from back in April when Binance launched the white paper on the Binance Smart Chain, and then obviously the community then analyzed it, and then there was some critiques of it. You see, Binance Smart Chain gets lukewarm reception. And it compares it to the EOS coin that tried this, and also Tron tried to have a decentralized exchange also that didn't do particularly well. So I'll leave this link down below as well. So the argument here is that for kind of blockchain and crypto purists, something not being truly decentralized goes against the principles of the blockchain, right? And this guy essentially is out here calling it as a scam. Now, I'm here to make money, right? So I'm here to trade these coins and hopefully they increase in value. In my opinion, the Binance Smart Chain works. It's fast and it's cheap, much cheaper and much faster than the Ethereum network. That means it is a better product at the moment, as seen by the fact that PancakeSwap has the most volume on it. Now, in principle, is the fact that it's not completely decentralized make it not as true to the ethos of blockchain and DeFi as Ethereum? Yes, that's true. But does that mean that you shouldn't buy the coin? No, because at the moment it's the better product. And guess what? It's growing faster. And in the long term, we will see what happens, right? crypto moves very quickly, things change very quickly. But in the short to medium term, is there a wave? A strong wave? Is there a lot of momentum behind the Binance Smart Chain? Yes. Is it cheaper? Is it faster? Yes. Does the short to medium term future look good? Yes. Could you make a lot of money getting involved in these chains? Yes. So a lot of the skepticism from the Ethereum purists may be valid. But it sounds to me like, a bit of sour grapes. What you have is a new, faster, slicker, younger brother has come into the market, and people just aren't happy that there's competition. Binance seem to be pushing the Binance Smart Chain pretty hard. They have a $100 million development fund encouraging people to develop decentralized apps for the Binance Smart Chain. So it'll be really interesting. You have the backing of a huge crypto exchange, Binance, probably one of the biggest in the world, backing the Binance Smart Chain. And currently it's cheaper and arguably better than the Ethereum equivalent at the moment. So we will see, and I'll be watching very closely and intently to see what happens with the Binance Smart Chain and the DeFi space as a whole, and see whether we see these DeFi tokens continue to grow and eat some of the lunch of the Ethereum network. As I said in the description, I will leave links to these two tweets, which seem to garner quite a lot of attention, and see what you guys think. Is it sour grapes, or is there validity to the fact that the Ethereum network is truly decentralized, the Binance Smart Chain one isn't, and therefore it's better, and potentially that Binance is actually running some sort of a scam and artificially inflating the Ethereum gas fees to push people towards their slightly more centralized network? Well, if you have any thoughts on that, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. And it'll be much appreciated if you liked and subscribed. Much appreciated. Have a nice day. It's LexMPI.